Now, in my job, I get sent quite a few deliveries, some of which are pretty boring, and some of them aren't boring. Let's do it, and let's do it now. Hi everyone, it's James Robinson here guys. First things first, I'd like to warmly welcome you all back to the channel. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel if you're not new to the channel, but guys, if you are brand new to this YouTube channel, please take 2 seconds, hit that subscribe button below and you won't miss any of the great golf related content I bring to you guys 365 days a year. Today's a very, very, very fun day. You see, some of those deliveries I spoke to you about, they're quite boring, but other ones like this, this is a full box of extra long drive Callaway shafts, and Callaway sent me these and just said, James, can you test a few of these shafts and see what the difference is in dispersion with your normal shaft and how much distance you generally gain. So that's pretty much exactly what we're going to do. Guys, also comment below, would you like to see me take some of these shafts out on the golf course, see if I can play golf with them, see if I can hit them further on the golf course than a standard shaft? And you'll see here we have got a bit of a mishmash of shafts. We've got all 47 inch, we have a Motor X F1, we have Project X Cypher 40, a Kinetics Velocity LD 30, which may well find its way to the golf course because it's such a cool green colour. And last but not least, we have a Hazardous Smoke 6.0 shaft, which funnily enough, I also have in a standard length in the Callaway Epic Max LS. You kind of see where this video is going now, don't you? And looking at the difference in length of these shafts, I mean, I'll tell you, it's a couple of inches, but how much distance will I gain from using a 47-inch long drive shaft as opposed to a standard, normal, everyday gamer shaft in 45 inches? That is the big question. What's this in here as well? Ooh, we've also got a 2-gram screw weight and a 12-gram slider weight to put into the driver to help us get that epic, pardon the pun, long drive out there. And actually guys, for once in my male life, I have read the instructions on this pack before I'm going to use it. And basically what it says is that all long drive shafts will now be available through Callaway Custom Fitting in all current driver heads, which is great news for all of us, I don't know, like, we'll see if it works, won't we? Guys, comment below, how much distance will I gain from the longest shot with a standard driver to the longest shot when I transform this driver into a beast of some kind? All long drive shafts will feature a length of 47 inches. Once the head is installed, 48 inches is the maximum length permitted under USGA rules and regulations. All long drive shafts are built using a strong COG that allows loft adjustments of -1, -2 and +1 degrees from standard. The strong COG will remain a special offering for long drive shafts only. This COG was included as most players go at least 1 degree stronger when transitioning from a standard length driver to a longer version. So we're going to also loft the club down. This is going to be absolute, I'm going to say epic again, this is going to be brilliant. Introducing the new Callaway Brilliant driver. It's not got quite the same ring to it, has it? The additional lighter weights are to help lessen the head weight and therefore swing weight. Please note the additional shaft length will create an overall heavier club and heavier swing weight compared to a traditional length driver, which kind of makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? A traditional swing weight will be unrealistic at these lengths. Also makes quite a lot of sense. The note also goes on to say that some players are going about 10 grams lighter in the shaft, again to help with that swing weight. So this shaft that we've got here is a 60-gram shaft, whereas the 47-inch is a 50-gram shaft. So that all ties in really well. And you know what guys, I'm just going to go straight into kind of what I like to call beast mode here, because I'm going to go for those 280-yard carries. Sad, I know, but relatable, which is hopefully why you all watch. So don't pay much attention, in fact do pay attention to the dispersion, because that's exactly why we're doing it. I'm going to try and hit them hard, but as though we're on a golf course. Oh, that's a great starter. Sub 2000 spin, 179 drive, 279, and it's only on the line. Oh. So guys, earlier in the video I mentioned that a few guys have a 10 gram lighter shaft and have made the head a little bit heavier to make swing weight more interesting. And And what did I mean by that? Because it's all well and good having these extra long shafts, having longer levers that make the ball go further, create more club head speed, create more ball speed, and everyone is a winner. But realistically, for me, is this something that Bryson started, and where's it all gonna go? Guys, get in the comments below, what do you think? Is this gonna end in tears for your everyday golfer, for your average golfer, for your golfer without the skill set to be able to hit the middle of this club face? I have to check where this shaft goes because it's so long. And are we going to be able to control it and keep it in play? Because that's the big question. Also guys, just a real quick one before we do get back into this video. You may have seen recently I've been doing a lot of work with the guys at Golf Gear Giveaways UK on Instagram. This week they have a very, very special giveaway. They have a black set of P790 irons from TaylorMade. Very, very rare, and you can use the code JR10 if you do want to get amongst that. I believe it's a low odds entry, so you've got more chance of winning. JR10 gets you 10% off on that draw. Right. Let's get back and hit some, shall we? Now, as you all know, I'd usually hit kind of dozens of shots, 20 shots doing a test like this, but I'll tell you now, my spine would not accept that, hitting the balls like I'm gonna hit them. So we're gonna hit half a dozen with each and really see where we can go with this. This is the best I've hit a driver in a long time. Why don't I just try and hit it this hard all the time? Anybody else already looking forward to changing this driver into a long drive machine? Imagine if I end up gaming this as a long drive head. There are players on tour using these setups, and I will talk you through that when I've done and caught my breath on these 6. I mean, that's 282, that's unreal for me. For me, you see, relatable. If you relate to it, guys, comment below. And get in the likes as well. Let's boost this video to a few more golfers. This is getting frightening now. This is actually, I am kind of rushing through these just purely because I'm so excited. Purely because I'm so excited to get these long drive shafts in. Oh, that's a little bit left. Wasn't the best one, that. Right. I've let myself down with those last 2. So out of 6 shots, 4 fantastic shots and two where I've probably just tried to go a little bit too, it was going too well, I think is how I can probably say that. Let's change it up. So we're going to go with the head weight first, and we're going to take out this sliding weight. I'll make sure to put it back central so we're not cheating and gaining any kind of advantage with the adjustment. This is the Max LS, so we have just got, how do I get you out? There we go, out. Try not to lose them, James. Ooh. As mentioned, this is the Max LS head, so we only have the movable weight there. We don't have the kind of plug weight anywhere or the screw weight. I'm gonna have to concentrate on this. So you go, oh, how did that go now? Must go that way. In there, maybe. Oh, don't lose it. Should 100% have seen how that went in before I took it out. Oh, there we go. Oh, genius. Genius, right. And you go on there, and this slides in there. There we go. Oh, perfect. Now we're going to take the shaft. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I'm going to loft it down a degree, still with a neutral face. So again, we're not cheating on this. We're not trying to get anything advantage-wise. And we're going to hit 6, hopefully, good shots. Long drive. Oh, I'll tell you what, it is long as well. They fell over then. So we're going to go same tempo. I tried to hit the last ones quite hard. How far? Oh, God, that does feel long. Am I right with that light? How much further can we get? And how much more offline is it? It feels ridiculous, this. It was straighter, not the strike we wanted. Obviously, with the club head being so far away, strike does become more difficult. Right, that's good. Club head speeds up a little bit, but spin rate's actually up, so that might be an issue for me. We'll see. I keep leaning on it and falling over. Guys, comment below, how many more yards do you think we'll see? See again, club head speed is the highest that's been, but the spin's at 2.9, so it's shot up a bit. Nice and loose as well. I'm not feeling tired yet, so that's not a factor. Club head speed up again, but miss-hit it. Again, spin high. 2 more, that's offline as well. Who's looking forward to seeing this on the golf course, by the way, because I know that I am. A lot. Looks like a totally different driver from back here as well, if I give you any kind of that feedback. Nearly a 110 club head speed. Just the spin's high. The spin's a touch high. Right, come on. Strike it on the up a bit more. Fattered that one. Right. So, that's a bunch of shots hit with, what is it? I forgot what it is. 47-inch driver shaft. 48-inch driver near enough. What's the difference? Guys, get in the comments below. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's take a look. So the standard driver, as you saw, 4 really good shots and 2, I mean really 1 bad shot. That one would still have been okay. The long drive driver setup, you can see how we've got quite a similar movement pattern there, which is my bad shot, funnily enough. So me searching for the strike there probably hasn't helped. What about the averages in distance? So the long drive driver coming out on top by 2 yards carry and 1 yard total. You can see the lateral difference there, very, very different. Club head speed 108 on average as opposed to 1.6. We've picked up 2.1 miles an hour and 4 miles an hour of ball speed. But the thing that's done it, the spin rate just a little bit higher. So really, if I could get that spin rate down from 2.9 to about 2.1, 2.2, just like it was like with the standard driver, with the standard length driver, would I be hitting bombs? I think I probably would. So, I mean, I am using, as I said earlier, the Epic Max LS head. So it's already the low spin head. I'm not entirely sure what more I could do with that to bring the spin rate down. I could obviously try and hit it on the up. That would help. However, last time I tried to hit it on the up in the video, fattered that one. You'll see that I actually Damien'd it, I duffed it. So it wasn't the best strike. And that for me, is this all these shafts in here? Now, I am gonna get, look how long they are. I am gonna get on the course with some of these shafts and have some fun with them, have a laugh with them. I assume that's why Callaway have sent them to me, but I also think they've maybe sent them to me thinking the video might go this way. It might say to people, yes, if you want an extra long shaft, you can have one. But to be honest, in my opinion of club fittings, especially in 2020 and 2021, a lot of fitters have actually been going shorter in the shaft to allow you to hit the centre of the club face more often. And yes, club head speed might be lower, but your ball speed could potentially be higher on average because you're hitting the centre more often. And you guessed it, you get more ball speed from the centre of the club face. So guys, get in the comments below and let me know, what do you think? It did go further, albeit only by a couple of yards. We did have more club head speed, we did have a lot more ball speed, but the spin rate for me just hasn't worked there. So very, very interesting. I'm looking forward to playing around with this a little bit more, maybe trying potentially a lower spinning shaft in here. However, I'm pretty sure this is a mid-spin shaft that I've tried. Do we have a low spin, low kick, extra stiff, high kick? I'm gonna have to do a little bit more digging on these shafts and see if I have a low spin shaft to take on the course. To be honest, I'll probably take the green one out because it looks really, really cool. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed that. Bit of a different video and a bit of a fun video. If you have, smash that subscribe button below for more golf related content every single day. Leave us a like and comment below, did you get it right? They're also very, very round. Did you get it right? And also guys, if you do want to be in with a chance of winning that set of TaylorMade P790 Black Series irons from Golf Gear Giveaways UK on Instagram, the code is JR10. Get yourselves on there and try and win. And if you do win, let me know, because a few people have won recently. So apart from that guys, I'll very much look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Bye! Missed.